Good evenings. Welcome to 11 Laws of Leaders, where we uncover the timeless principle of great leadership. I'm Dr. Ken, your host. I'm thrilled to have you join us. Tonight, we are discussing the 6 laws of leadership, the laws of focus. Leader prioritize what truly matters. Joining us, the two incredible minds, the president of IMU University, Dr. Marcus. Welcome, Dr. Marcus.
Thank you, Dr. Ken. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, and we have Professor Zura, a brilliant researcher. Welcome, Professor Zura.
Thank you, Dr. Ken. Let's get started this amazing journey. I'm ready.
Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. The segment 1. What is focus on leadership? Dr. Marcus, how do you define focus in leadership?
Yes, good question. Focus is identifying and prioritize what the truly matters. It is about the directing energy and resources toward meaningful goals and avoiding unnecessary distractions.
Yeah. Okay. Professor Zura, how does focus make a difference?
Well, focused leaders excel because they align their actions with very clear objectives. Research shows that they achieve 25% more in their goals by staying disciplined and eliminating distractions.
Wow, that's powerful. So let's dig deeper. In segment 2, so what we are going to talk about is the example of leader with exceptional focus. So Dr. Marcus, can you share the example of the leader with a great focus?
Yeah. Currently, Steve Jobs is a prime example.
Yeah.
Where he returned to the Apple, he focused on a few core products that renovate the company sex.
Sure.
Yeah.
And there's another example. Steve Jobs is an amazing example as well.
Yeah.
And another example I want to bring is Malala Yousafzai.
Okay.
Despite enormous challenges, she just stayed very focused on advocating for girls, for the girls' education, inspiring global change, and promoting growth.
Yeah, she's one of the prominent world leaders and also the Nobel Prize winner. Yeah. How does focus help during crisis?
In crisis, focus help the leaders prioritize critical actions while keeping long-term goal insights. For example, during the COVID-19 pandemic, leaders who focus on employee well-being thrive. It is in the crisis. Yeah.
Okay. So let's dive into the segment 3. I also want to share some of my insight in these sections. Let me share my thought. Early in my careers, I often took on too much. It wasn't until I learned to prioritize it, I saw real progress. Saying no to distraction is as vital as saying yes to opportunities. Dr. Marquez, has focus shaped your leadership journey?
Yeah, absolutely. When IMU expanded, we focused on the programs aligned with our missions that clearly ensure growth and impact. And in my journey.
Sure. Thank you for that information. So, Professor Zuras, any personal insight?
Well, during one research project, narrowing the focus on to one hypothesis led to groundbreaking results. Focus simplifies complexity and drives outcomes.
Wow.
Okay, that's great. Great insight. So let's move on to the segment 4. Strategy to develop focus. Let's give fewer practical tips. Professor Zura, how can leaders stay focused?
Well, this first start with the clear vision. Break goals into manageable steps and minimize distractions with structured routines. That's what I
Yeah.
suggest.
And in my side, delegate tasks wisely. Leaders will focus on the strategy while empowering their teams to handle the rest.
And I'd love to add one more, that you need to regularly review progress.
Yeah.
Ask, are my actions aligned with my priorities? Adjust as needed.
Great tips. Use tools like time blocking and the project management to stay organized and focused. Thank you so much for that kind of great insight. So let's wrap it up for episode 6. We explore the loss of focus and how prioritize what matter drive leadership success. Dr. Marcus, Professor Zura, thank you for your insight.
Thank you, Dr. Ken.
Thank you, Dr. Ken.
Yeah, and thanks for joining us. Focus is about choosing what's matter most. See you next time, and the loss of the consistency, which is my favorite one. Until then, leads and clarity and purpose. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Likewise.
Bye. See you.
Bye-bye.